Hello, I'm Dave Lubach, Executive Editor for the Facility Market, and today we're speaking with Dr. Dean Kashawagi, IFMA Fellow Fulbright Scholar and Director of Kashawagi Solution Model Incorporated. And today we're talking about AI and how it is playing a role in facility management. Doctor, thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
The first question I had was, when did AI really start to significantly impact the facilities management world?
Well, I don't think it's impacted the FM world in the way that people are thinking it is. Basically, what you have is uh, you have AI as a quote, a methodology. It's actually uh, it's minimizing the human cognitive processing that's required to deliver any type of service. So basically what that is it just minimizes what the FM needs to do if they utilize, quote, the any type of system that's being put out there.
Mhm.
But a second way this has been working, and I think it's been going on for some time, is the quote professional FM is actually being replaced in the supply chain by outsourcing, which means the FM professional is actually being hired to work for someone above them who is really not an FM professional. In other words, the job has been outsourced. And a lot of people don't realize this, but therefore it could be to a property manager, it could be to a larger system, that the guy they're working for is no longer someone who is a professional or an expert in FM services. And people don't realize that. All they realize is that they're asked to do more, their benefits are minimized.
Mhm.
And that's what's been going on.
Obviously, this is still an evolving situation then in facilities. And how do you see this evolving, or what is the end game, or is there an end game?
The end game to all of this, where the value of the FMs does not go down, but it goes up. The visionaries in the FM professional ranks have to realize that they have to utilize expertise, identify and utilize expertise, and minimize what they do. But in other words, most of them as professionals are trying to work for clients and are trying to hire expert vendors. It takes the visionaries to understand this and what's required, and it takes the visionaries to actually run it and see how it works. So the actual application of the AI processes of minimizing the human cognitive approaches and processes and switching that, quote, to the automation, which means facility management has to change to the identification and utilization of experts in the facilities area. That is the way that we truly optimize all this. Otherwise, what the FM professional thinks in their head they have to do is that they have to actually learn everything and know more and work harder. Well, their value goes down. It actually has to move to the identification and utilization of experts who are expert vendors.
Great. Well, this has been an interesting conversation, Dr. Kashawagi, and I really appreciate your time with this. And I think our readers will definitely appreciate your insights here too. So I want to thank you again for spending some time with us today. And everybody else, thank you for joining us.
Not a problem. Take
All
care.
right. Thanks.
We'll see you. Bye-bye.